Hello and welcome everybody. Back with our regularly scheduled Fallout programming. You don't like that? Well, you're in the wrong place, but you can stay anyway, because I need the views. And I'd be bored otherwise. I really should start having the game running before I start. That would be too easy. I don't know how to do easy things. What's easy you speak of? Oh, why did it mess up my window? Come on. There we go. Alright. Incredibly long load screen. Okay, this normally doesn't take this long to load. It's feeling it just crashed. Yeah, that's what it did. Okay. It just decided it wasn't going to load. It just said, no, that's not happening. We're not loading. Loading is overrated. Ugh. Let me drag the window. There we go. Yeah. You already knew. I am standing by. Don't tell me to stand by. Do what I want. Try this again.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with the new technology. That's why we're here to do this in the first place.
Okay. So our current objective. We had just met with the Brotherhood of Steel and found out that their leader is a wuss. A terrible, terrible wuss, and he's trying to figure out what happened to his lost patrols that are also probably all wusses. And this other guy wants to take over and not be a wuss anymore, and that sounds swell. So we're gonna go find out why this guy's such a wuss. And hopefully not have to fight 750 million Deathclaws like last time. Because that's too many. Okay. I'm gonna fast travel to ammo location. Gun runners. Gun runner. There we go. Was the dog carrying anything? No. Whoops. Makes it. Was Veronica carrying anything?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No.
Welcome, sir, or...
I have anything to sell. I honestly don't remember. Deathclaw egg. Sell that. Particularly need that for anything. May as well make some of the money back that I used to kill those suckers. I need more 4570 government for the medicine stick. Not much else to say. Doesn't have a whole lot of 4570 government. He's got some hollow points. Suppose I'll get it just to have it. I think 40 millimeters is what the... Yeah. I need 40 millimeter grenades. Go ahead and grab some of those. Anti-material rifle. 50 cal rounds. EBs. Totally what I need right now. Alright, seems good. Be there. Okay. Anyway. So, Repcon headquarters. I've already been here. But apparently there was a Brotherhood of Steel thing here. They probably got murdered by these magnificent robots. Which weapon do I have on which button? I don't recall. Submachine gun, grenade, rifle, medicine stick, silence, SMG, assault carbine. That gun. I am on that gun. That gun's fine. I'll stick with SMG. Pretty sure these guys were angry at me last time. Whether or not they're still angry, I'm unsure. Oh, hello, Jedi. Thanks for the host. I don't know why the sound clip cut out like it did. It only did like a quarter of the sound clip. Yeah, they're still angry with me in here. That's okay. Assume everything's hostile. It's been a long time since I was here. Seems like everything is still dead. Notably. Not 100% sure where... Yeah, a quarter of a sound clip's better than nothing. Yeah, I suppose you're right. This terminal? Can we turn off the alarms? Is that a possibility? Okay, I can't hack the terminal. Surely that can't be... No, that's not what I came in here for. Easy, go when I'm in the menu too. It's on the top floor, of course it is. Requisitioning the ability to turn off the alarms, please. Ugh. Jump over it. Oh. Oh yeah, there's ammo in here. I think I was kind of in a panic with all the robots chasing me. So I didn't pick up everything here. Oh, that's not right. There's one part of it over here. Oh, there's one of the guys. Wizard of Steel Paladin. Mission tape. And some power armor. Take all this stuff. It's fine. I didn't think that power armor was that heavy. I thought it was only weighed 15, or did I read it wrong? Oh, it's 45. Never mind. Jeez. Okay. Is that the only thing here? Please let it be. Okay, let's get away from these alarms. They're starting to overlap, and I don't like it. I think everything here is still dead. So good to know that me coming here much earlier in the game was not a waste of time, because I went ahead and cleared out all the garbage I would have had to deal with otherwise. My Discord is going off, and I don't know why. Am I away from the alarms? Let me check that Discord real quick. Okay, nothing important. Oh yeah, that's right, there's this very hard terminal. I should still remember to come back here when I have a higher science skill. A lockpick skill, however, is through the roof, so I can get into these things now. Provided I'm not incompetent. Plasma rifle, first aid box, conductors, duct tape, wonder glue, 2 of them. Whoa. Mouse just spazzed out there for a second. What was that all about? Ammo. I hear you, dog. Bunch of ammo. Bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches of ammo. All the ammo. Wow. I think I come back. Okay. That one was a freebie, because I'd already been there. But I'm also supposed to go to... Did it say Black Mountain? I think I was... Yeah, Black Mountain. I was already supposed to go there. Uh... Alright, Neil's shack. This is where Neil suggested that I come help him with Black Mountain, so I'm gonna swap the quest to Black Mountain. Oh shit. Is that Neil there? I can't tell if that's Neil or if that's... I think it is. I'm not. That's a lot of hostiles.
Hey.
Jeez, they're fast. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? Not okay with this. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay. That's a lot of ammo. Took a lot of ammo. Man. So just killing just a few of those guys.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You are correct. Yeah, just killing a few of those guys took a lot of ammo. And that's irradiated. Alright, well, I am looting this guy. The radiation will not stop me from looting this guy. It will cause me a little bit of distress getting back over here to give this to her so I can
Got
stop
something
being
good for me?
numbered.
Is it a dress?
Okay, so that gun's very out of ammo. Not any kind of trippy traps here, are there? Suitcase with some cigarettes in it. Oh jeez. Rocks falling down from up there. Okay.
However, the first generation seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control. How terrible. What makes you say that, Miss Red Tabitha? So far, all first generation super mutants that have come to Utopia have left not soon after. How strange. Why wouldn't anyone leave the safety and comfort that Utopia provides? Why indeed, Rhonda? But now there's not a single first-generation super mutant in Utopia. Except you. Except you. Well, I bet we learned something. Let's go to the museum.
Except Neil. Okay then. Oh jeez. Overshot that one just a hair. Which way are they coming from? Did I just manage to piss them off, or? Rocks falling. There they are.
Brotherhood.
Did she pick up that flamer? She picked up the flamer off of the other guy. Wow. And I leveled up. But I'm still in combat. Kill him. Okay, there we go. Got my level up. Definitely just jacking my gun skill up. Is that all of them? Yeah, she just has the flamer. Yeah, heavy incinerator. There it is. Jesus. You did some work with that too. I have any more flamer fuel? I should give it to her. Didn't know she would do that. That's nuts. For the sledgehammer. Yeah, the super sledge. For the super sledge.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Actually, might just go use the super sledge on them too. I don't know. Why not? Is it just gonna irradiate me just being here? So this is not gonna be a pleasant experience. He's just tearing him up with the incinerator. That is so nuts. Lighting the dog on fire too. Dude, don't do that. God, I ain't even scared of nothing if I got her back there with that incinerator. That's crazy. Yeah, this entire area has been radiated.
For the Brotherhood.
Alright, Veronica, you gotta get a little bit closer before that works. Oh, there's a lot of radiation right there. Hold up. I don't have enough Radaway for all this. I'll take a Rad-X. Looks like this might be where a nuke hit. Oh, jeez. Why is he so fast? I can't land a shot. He's just jumping around. Okay, hang on. Oh, jeez, I'm getting a work call. Brief intermission, guys, while I take this work call. Alright, folks, sorry about that brief little intermission. Had a work call, apparently somebody decided they wanted to steal from my store, and now the police are gonna be going after them. Fun! Don't you just love when you make the police angry? I'm still irradiated.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Another
Is it a dress?
sledge here. Got her. So this whole little area here is irradiated, and I don't like it. I'm gonna have to use another rat away. I'm gonna get too much if I don't. Rex, take these miniguns. Too many miniguns. I'm gonna become a mega gun if I don't. Take the sledgehammer too. Kinda gonna move a little bit recklessly because, yeah, this radiation is not good. Ooh, lots of money. This one's locked. Okay, it's really annoying that I can't get it to go left easily. Like, I have to wiggle the mouse to get it to go left, because if I go too far left, it goes off the screen, and it just stops moving. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. There we go. More money. Alright, get me away from all this radiation. Come on, get away from it. Thank you. There's a Niken. Shit. Fair to say the followers are doing most of the work. Bar Club bumper sword. Bumper sword? I just want to see what this even is. What's a bumper sword? Oh. Interesting. Bar Club. Module 2. Oh, let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Okay. So there's a Niken up here. Do you really need a bigger gun? One with a rocket launcher there. Sniper, it says. Firing a rocket launcher, but his name is Sniper. Come on, don't jam. Oh, he does have a sniper rifle too. Fair. Any more? All that I can see. Light machine gun. Get up, dog. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? It may not be.
Bringing truth to utopians 24 hours a day. Welcome
Okay. Feel like a save is in order here, because storage building. Take treasure hunt. That's a scary thought. Let's see. I'd probably be in the notes. To whom it may concern, you! We got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you find. Stuff I hid: 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, a super stim pack, various ammo. Your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. I didn't read the note about the paladin that was there. Let's see. Mission code XV56. Temporary password: lives to fight another day. Summary: Paladins, Matisse, and Lander, you are to survey the ruins at coordinates such and such. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval. McNamara. Well, there's one of the missiles. Act garden gnome. And trunk requires key. Bet the key's also hidden in here somewhere, isn't it? Ah, I figured something would be in the tires. Cola victory. Oh, I can actually make some ammo. I need large rifle primer to make that ammo. Have anything that would get me that? Where's that missile? Says I can loot a missile, but I don't actually. In the cone? It's in the cone. Honestly, kind of funny. I didn't actually want the cup. Another trunk that requires a key. Foot locker. Happy birthday. No rockets behind the vending machine. Robot lights inert on the table, giving no indication of having worked recently, or ever. Nameplate on part of the surface is scratched and mostly faded, but you can still make out the faint word Rhonda. If you knew more about how robots function, you might be able to get it working again. You gotta stop making all that noise. Startling me. Noodles! It's a missile launcher. There's a C4. Frag grenades. That other thing I just picked up that's not good. I'll never find it. What's the pot? Pot. Burn the cigarettes. Hello. Break all the boxes. Guessing the small stuff is just in these little containers. Oh, super stim pack. Hiding under the pot. I don't know about the other C4. No big deal. I don't have to find it. Okay. Apparently daytime. For the prison building. Bay terminal. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, entry 1. Alright, let's see. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. Fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. Wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed, took about 7 minutes to fix. Also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think I could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. Yeah, Jedi, this is on PC. No, not running any mods except for one bug fix mod that doesn't change any gameplay, just to keep it from crashing. Mutant with a scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they lock me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed the toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas is not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. Really starting to regret ever fixing those. Password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Engage lock.
You're making me
Take
carry
this.
the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You are crazy with that flamer fuel. You take this.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around.
Really?
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Why's your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
Sure.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out. Alone. By myself. Into the dangerous waste.
Huh. Okay.
If by some chance you want to find me again, and if by some even greater chance the coyotes haven't picked my bones clean, I'll be at my shack.
Okay. Good luck with that. Taking your noodles. Don't need the fork though. Be fine without it. You didn't need those noodles anyway. I'm carrying too much.
Ooh, got something good
Here.
for me?
Carrying
Isn't it just-
companion. Carry my things. Carrying companion. You're good at it. Okay, I can't use her to carry more things. What the?
For the Brotherhood.
These. Critical strike on Veronica, that's not what I meant. Okay, well Tabitha's dead. That's apparently all you had to do to kill Tabitha was to just set free the prisoner. Where the hell did they even come from? Tabitha's equipment key and Tabitha's room key. Suppose that's the end of that then. Hockey masks, hot glasses. Terminal. Okay. Time to be Hacker Man. Anything with ing. 4 out of 7. Okay. That one. 3 out of 7. It's probably something with ing. Yeah. I think I'll just try again. Not all that easy then, is it? Can't skip this part for some reason. Where's my skip button? Any ings? No ings? There's an ing. 3 out of 5. It's probably something with ing. There we go. Hey, I'm good at this. Hacker Man. Oh, there's some logs. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension's pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family, and when he didn't show up to work today, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. Peter says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. I can barely type. The mountain shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiate. And then he just kind of dropped his head on the T button. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of the people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, though, we gotta get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Oh well. Guess they died. They done died dead. This terminal is also here. Any ing? Ing? Not ing. No ing. Ing is incorrect. Not that one either. Okay, I'm bad at this. Not Hacker Man. Damn it. If I back out and go back in, it makes me sit here and wait for him to do the Hacker Man intro. Can't skip it. Ing. Not ing. Damn it. Not good at that. I mean, I am mostly guessing, so you know. Have ing, no ing. Stuff that ends in E. Yes. That's not real helpful. There we go. That's the one. Oh, well. There's a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Marcus made me type this. Leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off of Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. If we can get it repaired, we can broadcast music across the waves, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Oh, Rhonda, I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. Radio station is fixed and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does the first gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. Who's typing this, though? Is that the guy that I met at the entrance? There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the first gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together, but why should we? We were the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we'd be better off without them. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airways will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Great news, a ghoul entered our camp today who has experience fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird, Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Finally got rolled to finish installing security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I place the spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there. It should be safe from discovery. Well, I don't think I need that since I already have the key, because I'm guessing that was Tabitha. Type that. They are very dead, and I have all of their keys. Yep. It was Tabitha. That was in case I took the sneak moment and didn't actually kill her. Tabitha's room. Big book. Or note 3. Oh, I can open all these trunks now. They have a lot of ammo. All of the ammo. I'll repair note 3. Where's 1 and 2? Not in this room, I'm guessing? Not much else to the rooms, though. Open these trunks in here now. I accidentally told the dog to use ranged attacks. That'd be the day. Supersonic bark. Jason's overburdened and having difficulty keeping up with you. Okay, well I can't keep picking stuff up then. Damn it. Alright, so where's the guy I was talking to before, or is he just not here anymore? Okay, well where's the Brotherhood patrol that was here? They back towards the radiation? Well, I hope not. Like they're way over on the other side. Sure, I was done here. I'm gonna save because I've done most of the stuff that was here. Just to be sure. Pick the lock to this gate, and for some reason that's a hostile action. Who is it hostile to? I'm gonna do it, because why is this a hostile action? Oh, damn it. Why have I lost karma? Who am I pissing off by doing this? Getting near that hole irradiates me more, doesn't it? I don't know if those are hostile. I get the feeling they probably are. One of those things you just kind of have to assume by the way they look. Yep, getting near that definitely irradiates you. Okay, we're gonna take a rat X, a rat away, and we're gonna keep on going. Jeez. I don't know who Mo is, but he's dead now. Okay, one of the bodies is down in the hole. And that one's clipped through the wall. The closer I get down in the hole, the worse off I am. I can't take anything that would weigh anything because I can't give it to anybody, so I can't get out if I do. Because that enemy's clipped through the wall, I have to walk away to be able to fast travel. That portion of the quest is done though. Okay, so Black Mountain complete. Check. Let's go sell all this stuff at the gun runner. At least sell as much as I can get off of them.
Hello. Attention.
Alright, dog. Give me a bunch of the stuff that is sellable. That stuff.
Customer. Welcome, sir, or...
I'm very over encumbered. Very. And right now, you're screaming at me, but they don't have enough money for that. Don't do it. Don't hit the button. That I say, I'm gonna take all this ammo. Probably all of it. Like, actually all of it. 9mm ammo, what you got? What's using 5mm? Is it that gun? Yeah, it's using 5.56. Get all the 5.56, all the armor piercing 5.56. Already got enough 22 LR. I was using 9mm for the submachine gun, right? So let's get all the 9mm. Don't know what the plus P is. Anyways. Marksman carbine. I'm tempted. What's the assault carbine do right now? That's 5mm ammo, so I should probably get 5mm ammo for it too. Marksman carbine though, I like the sound of. Primer box, large rifle. I'm gonna get that 5mm ammo, and I already got the 5.56 for the other gun. I think my assault carbine already has extended mag. Does. Also put on light bolt and forged receiver. All the 5mm this thing. Okay, accept and give them a whole bunch of my money. But now Veronica has to give me her stuff. Here, come here. Here, Veronica. Closer so I don't have to walk so far. Okay, it's gonna be less annoying to just take
You're
the
making
stuff.
me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
keep the heavy incinerator because that was ridiculous. Totally fine with that. Probably keep one super sledge also. Seems to do pretty good with that.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Okay, now to feed him all of this stuff so that he'll give me all my money. Giving me my money back is fun. I am never realistically going to use a hunting rifle again. Probably not going to use the lever action shotgun either. Don't really care about the microfuse cells, or the minigun, or plasma weapons of any sort. Oh, I may have actually went overboard and... Okay, it's fine if I did. I don't actually care. Not gonna keep carrying all that stuff around. It's fine, everything's fine. As far as that's concerned, let's change to... Let's mod this. Huh? Maybe I'm misunderstanding how mods work. Can you only have one? Gunrunner's Arsenal. Does it have to be a Gunrunner's Arsenal assault carbine for this to work? Do they have one of those?
Welcome, sir or madam.
They do have one of those. Okay, well I just saved, so we're testing that. That is correct. That makes us do far, far more DPS. It also need the extended mags that are Gunrunner Arsenal only. That's very weird that they're two different guns when they're really the same gun. The Gunrunner Arsenal extended mags. Fair enough. Now can't repair it with the carbine that you already have either. That's so weird.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Alright, well let's sell off the one we have. The old one. Don't need it anymore. Some of my money back. Okay. That was very weird. I'm weirded out by this. But let me still fix my weapons. So, in place of that gun, which we'll still keep because I like it, we're gonna have the marksman carbine. We're also gonna have assault carbine 3. Submachine gun can be on 5. Silenced gun button. Okay. Medicine 6 still there, but I don't have much ammo for it. While I have an ass load of this ammo. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, I need to check the mission statement. Repair note. Honda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Mission code CB03, temporary password, the better part of valor. Summary, Paladin Hughes and Fairbanks, I need you two to head north to the nearby communications array and look for the components mentioned in the briefing. The mutants there have been reasonable in the past and may prove helpful. McNamara. He was thrown in a radioactive hole. Right. Alright, so I need to make contact LSAFB. Also, they're the boomers. That's topical. Travel to North Gate of Free Slide. I guess we hoof it from here. Is it just a straight shot up the road? So it seems. Hoof away. Good look at the iron sights on this. Scope on this. Ooh. Kind of wavy, and this is an automatic weapon? Concerning. Are those Brahmin, and if so, are they prone to exploding? They are very hostile. This is a semi-automatic. A damn good one. I'm not looting those Brahmin because I am afraid they will explode. It's a very, very reasonable thing for me to assume they're gonna blow up. Plus, the people I'm going to talk to are the boomers. So it's even more reasonable that the Brahmin will blow up. Not even gonna go there. Getting close. Oh, there's somebody.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared.
Poof.
Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Hey there.
Let's say keep out.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip?
Maybe wise to listen. Alright, what we got here? Can't read what the red part says over it. Well, you there.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Huh. Tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger.
I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Okay, what's going on? Pass the signs.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
How about 200?
All right, I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Now let's artillery timing details. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be dodging live artillery. Here, I thought these people might be friendly. Might be. Key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Make a beeline for the gate. Boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it's safe. Northwest side of town, towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. I mean, alternatively, I could just shoot all of them. I don't like where this is going. I heard something that sounded like something firing. See any indication that anything happened when it did? Okay, I guess I'm saving one here. That's landing right next to me. Ow. Jeez, dude. Okay, maybe I didn't... Okay, I must not have read that note very well. I'm definitely killing every one of them when I get there. Hey, what's going on, Sloth? Alright, I must not have understood this note very well. Move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. I don't understand a word of that. didn't work either. I'm only gonna give this 1 or 2 more tries before I just look it up, because I don't understand that note. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I just understand that this seems very stupid. Like, oh yeah, let's just see if you can dodge live artillery that's totally random and you have no idea how it works. Seems incredibly stupid. Up the northwest side of town toward the front. Where's the front gate? I don't even know where I'm trying to go. And I actually even know what my objective is. Like, where am I supposed to be going? What am I even supposed to do? Where am I going? Did they stop? Was that what I was supposed to do? Just run across there like a freaking idiot?
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't run through all that artillery to hear your stupid questions.
Are you even human? Some kind of mutant? Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
We move us along.
I said stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Who's that?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said that this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gate should be brought to her.
Okay.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
I still want to shoot every last one of these fuckers.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Yeah, there's something special about me. I have the ability to load the fucking game. Repeatedly. Now, what do you want?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Yeah, you're not keeping any secrets from me, lady.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Yeah, you don't ever have any visitors because you're a bunch of freaking idiots. Alright, I'll bite. What do you want?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will. I don't know how you survived the bombardment.
What? Okay. Okay. I'm busy having people shoot live artillery at me like a bunch of freaking morons. Quite possibly the dumbest thing. What am I even... I don't even know what I'm doing here now. They should offer to heal me for free after shooting vast amounts of artillery at me and making me play freaking dodgeball with it and reload the game over and over. Where do they even get the artillery to keep, like, shooting it repeatedly at every single thing that comes near them? Certainly they would have run out by now.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Okay. Anyway. I still need to find the Brotherhood patrol that's here. They're probably out there where the explosions were going on. Save before I do that fast travel, because I'm not going to trust that they won't just start shooting.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Did they just start shooting if I get back out here? If they do, I'm turning around and killing every last one of them. Huge stockpile under the base. Yeah, it's probably the only explanation you could really go with. At least there shouldn't be anything hostile around here, because, you know, it's been ground to dust. Must be that south entrance the guy said was... and nobody's come back from because they weren't sure if it was safe. Oh, it was way up here. I walked right by it. Probably didn't have time to stop and loot it, what with the vast amount of exploding that was happening. Furthermore, if people have been coming here and getting blown up, how is any of this left standing? At all? I don't know, this whole part with them shooting freaking artillery at me might be the dumbest damn thing I've seen in this game yet. Damn. Her leg off. Alright, take it all. Still no leg, though. Alright, what's this one say? Mission code KH792, temporary password, and to dare to do it. Summary, Paladin Rosleon, you and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast for the components we need. Bad reports the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. McNamara. Alright, well, he might be taking the cake for the biggest idiot. Literally just sent a bunch of his troops to their very certain deaths. Yeah, I think I would go to Hardin and not McNamara with those holotapes. Let's go ahead and do that, since that was the primary objective. We'll go back to Hidden Valley Ranch. Ranch dressing. What is this freaking weather? I don't actually remember where the entrance is. Weather's trippy. Understated the base any little bit. Underestimated. Well, understated works too. I don't actually remember which entrance it was. I don't think it was this one. This wasn't it. This was the wrong one. Alright, you know what? I can't see out here, so just wait until daytime. How about that? Where'd my food go? Somebody move my food. And I need it. Item off. Crunchy ass piece of broccoli. Well, I guess the quest objective will point me to the right door, won't it? I didn't think about that. They never claimed to be the smartest in the world. Alright, time to make the Brotherhood not suck anymore. Because we're getting McNamara thrown out.
Warning.
Hopefully, the other guy will give us some power armor training. That'd be freaking neat. Grabman. Wrong way, isn't it? Over there. Seriously, dog? Dog. For real? Thank you.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
I mean, it ain't very big. Get lost once, there's only one way to go, you get lost. You're not getting the tapes. This guy's getting the tapes. Alright, friendo.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
You better believe it. on the patrols for the Elder. They have mission discs with orders for McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me, thereby breaking the chain that binds. With this, I can finally have him removed as Elder, and end this ridiculous lockdown.
Sorry, I had to pig out real quick. Been a long, hard quest there. What happens now?
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
All right. Now it's just Elder Harden. Guns, 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 guns. Level 20. Any special level 20 things? Let's see. Every location on the world is revealed on your map. Not for this playthrough. Rather explore naturally than just go for random tips. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. Kill the target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Don't care. Anything that requires guns, I probably couldn't get before, so let's look for those. %more damage with 9mm and 45 auto pistols and SMGs, service rifles, assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, grenade rifles, launchers, and combat knives. Probably take that, honestly, because that's a lot of damage. Discovered a shotgun technique has a chance to knock an enemy back, huh? Don't fool around with fancy trick shots, straight to the midsection and down they go. Bad, you do an additional 15% damage to attacks targeting torso. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the grunt for damage with those weapons.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
Maybe I just wanted to join up.
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence.
What's this, a
Special
Jedi?
cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood. I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy. Still interested?
Tell me what it is before I agree.
Is that a waiver of resolve I sense? The Brotherhood is not in the habit of taking on the timid.
Okay, what is it?
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family. Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Didn't want me to talk to him at all? Just kill?
You've been outside. Is the We have a duty to preserve the past.
The dude was walking funny. See what this guy up here has to say about it. Oh. He was down in that.
There you are. A few of us want to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to use it either, so. The world literally ends and you don't want to use recycled stuff.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with? That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by me?
Okay, well, lockdown's over, so, you know. Okay. He said something about a bunker to the northeast. Is that what the fort is? No, that's it right there. Brotherhood of Steel Safe House, Bitter Spring. They want me to go to Helios 1. Alright, let's do it. I think the NCR was here before, wasn't it? Can't say I recall for sure. Oh, there.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay.
Later.
Then help me with my actual quest, though. Wait, are the Vangraphs in Vegas now? They might be. They may not have actually needed to come to Helios. Well, I'm not sure. I'm gonna save that for later. Wait, that's not where I'm at. Trying to go to the strip. Hello there, policeman.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Here's the yes man. Tell him about our exploits with other people.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That's 3 down, 2 to go. You.
Okay.
Oh no! I hear James Garrett drove 5,000.
Alright, where's this Van Graffs? Somewhere outside in Freeside.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay. Do 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 do. What the? Okay, I'm confused as to what was going on there, but I got some experience for just walking along, so... Somebody was fighting somebody, and Rex went over and decided to eat their head. 4 of them. I don't know what's going on.
Evening.
Silver Rush, okay. That's who they are. Alright, we're gonna save before going in.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
That's not gonna happen.
Then you're not gonna shop here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search.
No, that's not gonna happen. Alright, you wanted to do things the hard way.
Over here! Murderer! What have you done? No!
Are we there yet? Hmm, 15 DC, what am I using? 11 DT, oh this is better. What I'm wearing gives me more sneak, but I think I'm past the point of using sneak. Hey, Mr. J, did you just see my awesome combat? That wasn't really awesome. That was literally just them walking out of a door getting blasted. I am over encumbered. I should get enough combat armor from this that I can repair one and have a good one. I don't particularly care that this is locked, because I'm gonna pick the lock. I'm gonna break this lockpick first. Here we go. There's nothing in it! That's bullcrap. Alright, Rex, carry the recon armor. As well as all these plasma rifles. Alright. You go in here guns a-blazing. They're not gonna be happy with.
Please get to the point. The second half of your plan is late, and I want to know why.
Look at this dude running away. What is this dude doing? This dude running away. Tri-beam laser rifle. Broken. Worth anything. Their armor is worth a bunch, though. I think I got them all, I'm pretty sure. They were all just down there. Yes, sir. Garbage. Does that satisfy the quest? If not, there's still more of them. Yeah, that satisfies the quest. I actually feel like I have some power behind my weapons now. And access. Take this though. That computer terminal is probably just meant for me to use. Venom. Focus optics for a laser rifle. Well, it doesn't wait. None of this does. Take all. Best part about it was a weapon shop, so there should be tons of weapons in here. Plasma caster? The hell is that? Whatever it was, I didn't get much chance to use it. I can literally take all of their weapons. All the weapons that were in a weapon shop. That's awesome. Maybe I just need to start slaughtering everybody more often.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
You know what? Kepka might have been on to something. Killing everybody might just be the way. He'd probably kill to hear me say that. Bet you want to bet he's not watching this. Lad's rifle. Lad's my defender.
Hey, I can't really move.
Veronica can't carry anymore. I can move again though, so it's fine. Oh, there was more over here. All the ammo. Jesus. And more rifles? Dude. You ever need anything in this game, just go destroy an entire weapons store. Kill them all.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Or she's wearing the black combat armor now. Is that actually better than the metal armor she was wearing? It was. Impressive. I'm gonna give her the flamer fuel. Oh, there's more weapons over here, huh? More laser rifles. Just need to look very thoroughly at this building right now. There's apparently a lot of weapons in here. Dashed. Rex is overburdened. Oh no, I can't carry all of it then. I thought it said he had... Oh, yeah, he doesn't have any more room. Well, shit. Can't carry it all. Is there any more hiding on any shelves? Some of these aren't worth much. Ah, that didn't quite do it. Bathrooms. Hang on, Veronica.
You're making me carry the
Give that
heavy
back.
stuff, aren't you?
Let me repair it. Let me give it back to you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Be correct.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Mm-hmm. Recharge the rifle, literally just... Okay. Let's see if I can go back to the gun runners and sell all this stuff.
Hello, potential customer.
Dog, where are you going? Dog, help. What are you doing? Literally, where are you going, dog?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
The dog gonna come back?
Hello, potential customer.
Guys, I don't know. The dog might have run away forever. Dog, come back. What? I need to take the equipment off of him. Ugh.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Got very much money anyway. I doubt he's gonna be able to buy all this stuff. You have more ammo yet? Don't see any more ammo in. Anyway, plenty out of them though. Flamer. Electron charge packs. All these rifles and stuff. That's about all he can sell. He don't have much else, does he? I'm still over encumbered. Can I tell him to wait 24 hours and then he'll have more money for me to get? Can I gimmick it that way? I feel like he'd have to have more money after that much time, right?
Welcome, sir or madam.
It does work that way. They have more ammo too? That'd be swell. Oh, dude, he's got more ammo too. That's how you do it. He's got to wait a full day. Okay. Alright, well, they need a bunch of 5.56. One of these guns uses 5 mil. Yeah, the assault carbine uses 5 mil. So I need all the 5 mil you got. Especially all the armor piercing 5 mil you got. See if there's anything else worth looking at in here. Doesn't look like it. Rail carbine. Thing. Anyway, so the metal armor, the microfuse cells, the multi-plats rifle, all this plasma stuff. Every bit of this plasma stuff. Power fist. Space suit. I still feel like I'm going to use that at some point, but probably not. I'm just gonna assume I'm not gonna use that. I'm just carrying it for no reason. I haven't used it once since the first time I got it, really. Since after I got something to replace it anyway. I think that was everything, right? Everything that I had off of her. Gotta get the stuff off the dog too, if I can ever catch up with the freaking thing. Dog, where did you go? Where did he go? Oh, now you're here. Okay. Weren't here before. Come back over here and let me get the stuff off of you. Hang on to that stuff.
Welcome, sir, or...
I think I need to wait another 24 hours so I'll have more money. Do it all again. If he has more ammo, that's even better. Stockpile tons and tons and tons and tons of ammo. I don't know if there's a downside to waiting this many days, but gonna assume there isn't.
Welcome, sir, or...
It didn't actually refresh his money that time. Probably had to wait past a certain point. Hell, that pretty much takes care of his money right there. Thanks for that. Oh, there's more 4570 government. Okay, that's good. Definitely need that. There you go, that's perfect. Leaves him with one cap. I'm still over encumbered though, so I still need to wait. Try and wait another 24 hours and see if he gets more money. Come on, get more money. Need all the money. Ugh.
Welcome, sir, or madam.
No. Still one cap. Okay. Dog, come here. Take all the stuff back. Where'd the dog go? Disappear again. Oh, sweet. Come back here. What are you doing? Take all this heavy stuff back off of me. Okay. We'll go back to the Brotherhood and tell them the job is done. So let me in. Hidden Valley, right? Oh, geez. These things are alive again. Kill them. Wait long enough, all the enemies respawn. Oh, hey, there's actually patrols out here now. They're allowed to come outside again. They still have the wrong voice lines, though, saying that they don't get to go outside. But they're outside. Cool. I get to be one of the cool guys now with the cool armor and the cool stuff. And not the cool guns, because I'm not using energy weapons in the... actually in the elder seat now.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the Battle of Helios.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Okay. They didn't tell me much. I killed those people.
Well done. This is a small step in the right direction, but it's damn good to move forward again. Now, I believe congratulations are in order. It is my honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for your meritorious service in its name. Normally there'd be a ceremony and such, but everyone is too busy at the moment for such frivolity. I can give you this, however. Your very own suit of power armor. We can't spare our best, but I had the knights assemble this one for your use. Which reminds me, you don't even know how to use these, do you?
I'd appreciate a lesson.
Here, I'll show you. It's easy once you get used to it. First, we'll start with putting it on. There, I think you got the hang of it now. Should be able to use any type of power armor you come across using what you just learned. Very well then. In addition to the armor, I've given the order that all of our arms and equipment be made available for your purchase. Finally, while you are now a member of the Brotherhood, I cannot ask any more of you. I'm sure you have goals of your own outside these walls. You are free to come and go as you please, though I hope you'll return to us someday in a more permanent capacity. I wish you the best outside, brother.
Yeah. Cool. What's she have to say about this? Anything?
What's up? I was told we wouldn't be tested on this. Darn it. I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Huh.
See you around.
I love that he gave me, like, horribly out of repair power armor. Like, really horribly. Also, it's incredibly heavy. It does give me strength when I equip it, though, so that sort of resolves that problem. But it's far heavier than what I was wearing. Also, what I was wearing is worth a lot of money.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I'm gonna give her the high quality one. Unfortunately, if I take off the glasses for the helmet, then I'll lose a bunch of perception. But I have power armor now. Cool. Power armor.
How may I assist you?
Gotta find the shop and take all their money. Not the shop, it's the pool house. Fixer-upper armor, yeah.
Hey, so Hardin becoming Elder was because of you, huh? Good job. Now that the lockdown is lifted, I may get a chance to get into a real fight. I wonder what it'll be against. Raiders? Rad Scorpions? Death Claws? Oh, I can't wait! So what's up?
Nothing at all. Talking to the first person I saw. Yeah, I gotta find the shop so I can try and repair this armor and take all their money as well. But I don't remember this first floor layout. Wasn't here. I think it was where all the shooting was happening. Just the medical room.
At least with the lockdown lifted, I'll be able to resupply my store more often. So what are you here for? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
And she got a good bit of money. It doesn't repair though, I guess. Thermic lance. That sounds cool. Riot shotgun. Grenade machine gun. I can't get crease lightning. Not if I want to punch them out. At 5 mil. 5.56. Some 40 mil grenades. And 4570 government. Exchange, I sell you this combat armor. And drugs. Like drugs, right? I don't actually need the power helmet. I'm not going to use it. Okay, maybe not all of those. Trying to take all your money. Oh. Close enough.
Give me a shout if you...
Paladin. Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
Yeah, but McNamara's gone, so you know. They really ought to update their gossip a bit more. Who does the repairs around here? Anybody?
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR. At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
Yeah. It helped me do the mission with the quickness. Trippy.
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR. At this rate, they'll be...
Ah, outsider. I've heard that you were instrumental in providing Hardin with the evidence to
He is
bring
still
against
here.
me. And here I had thought to use you. Have you come to gloat? Or did you actually want something?
What's with that crazy sandstorm?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe. It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios.
I don't really
It
care.
was decided that we would stay... However, after we had fully recuperated, there are now more than 5, and so the lock...
Yeah. I don't actually care what he has to say.
Hey. Good to see you again. What can I help you with?
Nothing at all, apparently. The game agrees. Need somebody to repair stuff. Can anybody in this base repair stuff? Repair stuff?
Now that Hardin's elder, I hope I'll be allowed to continue my experiments. I never quite liked the way he looked at me during meetings. Like he wanted to use me for target practice. The man just has no respect for science. But enough of this. What did you want?
Evidently nothing. Alright, we're trying something else. Gotta go back out first.
How may I assist you?
Gotta check on something real fast. And I was about to forget too. Only have a few more minutes to look. Timing is important. Out of the way, what are you doing? Sandstorm! First I'm gonna save, but then I have an idea about how to get this stuff fixed. I don't know if it'll work. But I remember there was a guy down here with 100 repair at Mojave Outpost. I'll try going over there.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I think this guy right here at the desk had 100 repair.
Been doing a lot of good work out there. Alright.
Yeah, he's got 100 repair. So you can literally just repair anything in the game. Even the power armor for 8,000 caps. That's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
After the sudden departure of Omerta bosses Nero and Big Sol, the casino's new manager spoke to reporters. Before he left, Nero told me him and Big Sol were real tired, see? Said they were gonna go camping up at Lake Mead. Said he'd always wanted to sleep with the lake lurks. Those are our stories for this hour.
Yeah, the downside is he's not a shop, so I can't get the caps back from him by selling stuff back.
Hey.
But I got my power armor repaired, so now it's got DT of what? 22? That's pretty good. Get this before I forget, and then carry on. The next. What was I doing next? I'm not really that worried about the Helios one thing. Cons. Oh yeah, now that I have this, I might be able to actually fight those death claws. Back to Sloan. Don't have injured limbs. Done all that. The con encampment is literally on the other side of all the death claws. Which I might be able to fight now. But I have the weaponry. And the power armor. The power armor, I don't know how helpful it'll be, but I know in Fallout 1, power armor made you nearly invulnerable to Deathclaws unless they got a crit. And again, Fallout 1 is literally crit or do no damage. There is no in between. No in between. Period. Give him some armor-piercing rounds. Know how much they adore armor-piercing rounds. That's where I need to get right there. What you doing, Tex? What you doing, Tex? Oh. Reckon I need to get some more of that tomorrow. It really is about every other day. Do what? I mean, I'm not either. You see, I've just been drinking the cherry goats and there's still some of them over there. I grabbed 2 earlier, and when I did, they were still almost half a case. Pretty sure I was the only one drinking them. At least until everything else ran out. Okay, time to see if having a full repair set of power armor and high-powered weaponry is enough to make these Deathclaws a little less intimidating. And by high-powered weaponry, I mean something with a scope. Two good shots on him. Having trouble getting around the mountain to get to me.
Come on.
Oh yeah, and Veronica having a freaking flamethrower that launches long range. That also helps. Oh, okay. Yep, still just crits. It's just Fallout 1 rules. That's how they program the Deathclaws. It's just Fallout 1 rules. Oh, it puts me back here. Okay. That did just fast trap. I killed them just fine. I just have to still not get hit. I guess power armor doesn't do anything. Didn't have any trouble at all with killing them. Also didn't realize there was a third one over. Had 2 of them dead just fine, but that third one came out of nowhere. Oh, this armor piercing. If I shoot him from a little further away. Much better. That was all we really needed. Give him a good old armor piercing round. Alright, get up, Veronica. Unless there are more of them around. Got off their hands and everything. I can't loot it. Get a save in there just in case. There's one way out there. Get the sneak attack crit on him.
I'm not even making a dent with this.
He says, I'm not even making a dent with this after firing the killing blow. What are you doing then? Another one. That one went down pretty quick. That one looks kind of ugly. Seems a little bit faster too. Still dead. Thing's freaking huge. Hey then. Deathclaw just wants wub wub. It got wub wub, it got some bullets upside the head. They wub wubbed his head. I don't want one to sneak up on me. I don't know that there's any more of them down there. Oh, there's
Might as well be scared.
okay then. Wub wub. Waited till you could one-shot him with a 50 cal. One way to do it. I waited till I had enough damn ammo and apparently useless power armor. Over there. Save again. Don't want them sneaking up on me. That one's a little bit closer. Oh boy.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
He keeps lighting the dog on fire. Yeah, I got power armor. Something wrong with that? Oh Jesus, another one of those big uglies. That one's even uglier than the other one, isn't it? A lot of little ones around it too. A little... Don't need power armor if they never make it close to you. Fair enough, but also I'm much slower than they are. That one's definitely getting close. Alright guys, y'all gotta be meat shields. Go get him. Get up. Only a flesh wound, and apparently a broken spine. Come on. I didn't piss the other ones off, did I? No, they're over there now. Only been boarding cruise ships. That was borderline mean. I don't get it. Did they see me? No. They're gonna hear the freaking dog barking though. Come on, dude. Put in a new save in case I'm in a bad spot. Jesus Christ, that one's fast. Holy shit. Okay. That genuinely terrified me for about a split second there.
I've had worse.
They made that thing almost teleport to you. Are the other ones gonna come up or not? Not actually in combat with them, I'm hidden. That's caution. Come on! Do stuff! Caution. Did they get stuck in the wall or something? There they are.
Hey! Come on!
We were talking earlier before Doc went to work about the cruise ships all have folks with the virus on them. Oh, yes, you need the power armor. You gotta have radiation resistance. Not sure if that satisfied the quest. For the Deathclaw part, anyway. What did you put? Did you put kissy faces on my emblem? One off the coast of Japan with 60 infected. Wow. We're talking about the coronavirus, right? I didn't actually get hit, so I don't need to hit. I ain't been scared like that from something in a game in a long time. That was about like jump scare level. This damn thing practically teleported onto me. They're quarantined, 3,500 passengers confined to their rooms for 14 days. Oh man. I think I might rather have the virus than sit in a room for 14 days. Let me save again just because I'm paranoid now. The quest is the quest complete. Did I actually have a quest from that guy to do this? I think he just like asked me to do it. He didn't actually give me a legit quest. Essentially. Some of those shits hold so many faults, too many, which is why they keep having problems with cleaning, etc. long before this all started up. Had to sedate me for 14 days, especially if I didn't have the virus. Feel antsy that there's going to be more of these around here, and I'm running low on armor-piercing rounds. Suppose I could use regular rounds, but they'll probably make it to me and hit me beforehand. There's people up there. How did they survive up here? Deathclaw and Fallout 3 in New Vegas are no joke. Fallout 3, they wasn't too bad. You can play with them on Fallout 4. Now, if I find out that there was a shortcut to get back to this place the entire time. There was, wasn't there? You've got to be kidding. I didn't have to do any of that. I could have literally just walked in this one little tiny crack in the wall here. This is what I was trying to find. This little tiny crack in the wall that would have taken me to this place. I didn't have to kill any of these things. I even tried to look it up too, and nobody told me.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
This is the whole reason I was doing all that. I mean, to be fair, I probably would have tried to kill all of the Deathclaws anyway. But this is why I was doing it, and I didn't have to do it for this purpose. Alright. Rita said I should talk to you about speaking out against the alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Cal told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
He also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
Great Khan's join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Time to go.
Later.
As I've just got home, I need food. Fair enough. Go and get it. Okay. I'm gonna fast travel back to Sloan and tell them I have killed all of the Deathclaws. Now and forever. They no longer exist.
Uh-huh.
That's not Sloan. Not the person I'm trying to talk to. Where's the guy? Hey, Sparky. Did you hear I alone have destroyed all of the Deathclaws now and forever in every game, always. They no longer exist. The memory of them doesn't exist. What were we talking about? Are you the right guy? Yeah, you're the right guy.
You need something?
Yeah, reward. I fixed Snuffle's leg. Yeah, I did do that too.
I'd noticed Snuffle's limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Also, you know, Deathclaws, they don't exist anymore. They're gone. They're dead. They don't exist. Goodbye.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Cool. $500 NCR bills, which are not worth $100. Thanks, friend. Alright. But I do have to find Regis evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans. Okay, well for that I have to actually go to where Caesar is. So that's like a definite main quest advancement. You know what? After walking through a freaking artillery field, I really just don't care about doing anything with those stupid boomers. I still want to go back and shoot all of them. I still just want to go shoot them. We won't be telling the yes man they can be ignored. We need to destroy them. But I'm probably not gonna bother.
Evening.
Getting a little late. Considering I have to work extra early tomorrow. Ah, but I can't just end right when everybody just got here, it seems. Well, except Sloth and Jedi, they've been here the whole time. How do you even get to there? That's pretty good ways out, isn't it? Guess you go through here? Go south from Novak? I'm not 100% sure how you even get there. Travel here first.
Keep our way.
Say so. Because I remember there's this irradiated town, and I imagine it's still irradiated and you still can't walk through it. You guys have fun with that. Eh. They're about to start another gunfight over here. Like every time I come to this area, they just start shooting. Hey, Claire. Where's Mon?
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
Whatever that means.
The mark of Kaisar protects you.
Yeah, I suppose it does, don't it? Yeah, this is the part right here. Yep. There's all that shooting. Yeah, searchlight. The fridge, maybe. There they go again, they're getting ready.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's radiated to high hell.
Filled with radiation, why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
Are there any
They
survivors?
aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor?
What kind of favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls.
Why do you want to kill them?
Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that. Those troopers deserve a clean death.
Okay.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
2 rataways. Bad X. Okay. So it's presumed I can walk through here if I have radiation resistance. From the sound of it. There they go. I was wondering when they would start that. Damn. Got him good. Bark, bark, bark. Dog wants to kill too. How'd everything get all super green? More than regular green. Huh. Chug that rat X and see how bad this is. There is an amount. No, I'm really just trying to pass through. Guys aren't really playing around, are they? Hold on, that knife's worth some. Knife's worth a good bit. Gotta use a rat away. There you go. Light them on fire. It's fine. I clear the radiation now. Yeah, okay. Always nerve-wracking to be walking in a radiated area in this game. Oop. Oh, hey, what's going on, anime? Need to see my war face, but I can't waste all my ammo. Hang on. Hang on, do I got any? Yeah, this'll work, sure. This is my war face. Rah! Screw that moon. Beat it with a shovel. Ha ha! Thank you for those bits there, anime. Dang, there's people hanging from crosses over here. Bit scurry.
Please, help me.
Oh yeah, some people at some point told me that I should be looking for you. I think. I don't recall. The game seems to remember better than I do.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Okay.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one. They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it quick. I'd like to get out of here before the Legionnaires come to check on me.
So who did this?
The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
Smuggling drugs?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me. So
Okay.
long.
Hey, you got a second?
What?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart.
Valentine stuff.
Fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Can it wait?
Sure, yeah. Just not too long, okay? I worry about them sometimes.
Hey.
Okay then. Strange timing for that there, Veronica. Like, I was just there. You had this opportunity. While person appears to be near death, to remove them from the cross would kill them. That'd be a merciful thing to do? Hey, you.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
No worries. I won't shoot if you don't. And if you do, I'll kill every single one of you. Everywhere. I am the protagonist and I can do that. Oh god, those emotes. Yeah, that's that's an interesting one there, Jedi. Let's see.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us?
Working on it.
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
I mean...
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
Working on it.
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
Okay. Not really sure if I can help you people.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
So weird that they all talk about Prim non-stop. And the ones that literally have no possible way to know that. Good work with shades.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
For you.
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What'll happen there?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
What have I done to earn that?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest. Wale, as you wish. My orders are to wait here until you're ready to make the trip.
Okay. Hang on, there's something else I needed to do here, isn't there? I guess this is where I'm supposed to go.
Awe, are you
Oh,
ready to travel to
jeez,
the
those emotes. Yeah, let's go
The
then.
trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Okay then.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What's considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring him along, congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Why can't I just continue on?
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
I'm not
Your
getting rid of all my
belongings will be
weapons.
returned to you when you leave. Awe.
Too bad they really don't know how to pronounce the name. Well, it's said both Caesar and Caesar by different factions in the game, depending on who says it. But what did they leave me with? Just the silenced pistol? Why does it not leave me with the silenced SMG? I don't get that.
The camps are getting crowded.
Very annoying. Also, I don't really need guns because I have, you know, dog and super sledge over there. Every time I heard it, I just knew these guys were morons. Well, you can tell they're morons pretty easily. Am I supposed to be intimidated by this plum? In case I forgot. Well, maybe their idiocy may have been contagious.
True to Caesar. I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Good for you.
Awe.
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
Tell me about this.
Such as?
I mean, who does the fighting?
Most of the time, it's some young legionary trying to make a name for himself, hoping to get noticed by Caesar or the Praetorians. We pit slaves or prisoners against each other once in a while, but it's not much of a show. They're usually too reluctant to kill each other.
Okay.
Like,
Not really interested by this.
Awe, true to Caesar. You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Oh, great. Okay.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone.
Remember my time in this camp, it resulted in me being targeted by assassin squads nearly every hour of game time. Wow. Okay, well, we're trying to avoid that. Definitely gonna save. I'm guessing you just pissed him off, huh? Alright, wait here. Oh, wait here. Just my charming demeanor. Right.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
You invited me for one thing. You're in possession of something that interests me.
We'll deal with Benny when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Or are you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Just let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
It's on the other side of the doors.
Benny's theory, if I understood it through all the screaming, was that Mr. House stashed some kind of ultimate weapon down there. A gigantic robot to stomp us all to death. Who cares? Whatever it is, House built it. So I want it destroyed.
Maybe Benny could do this for you.
I wouldn't trust Benny to lick my boots clean. This one falls to you.
Can you go in and kill the whole camp? I think I died about 10 times trying that. I'm pretty sure if you attack here and attack Caesar, then just need a few hundred stim packs and a disgusting amount of ammo. Yeah, that would be the problem, the ammo. Unless you're just running around with a melee weapon. Even then, you'd probably break it. Once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Okay, then. Kill or disable Mr. House. Okay. Oop. Did not mean to mute. I bumped the mic. Demolish Mr. House's bunker under the weather station.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
That's what I needed for that. There's an extensive record of the Legion's prior dealings with tribal societies it has encountered in its expansion. Of particular interest is the fate of the Twisted Hair tribe of Arizona, who formed an alliance with Caesar to serve as his army scouts during the conquest of that region. Once the Arizonan wastes were pacified, the Legion turned on its erstwhile allies, stripped them their tribal identity, and forced them into slavery. Those who resisted were crucified along the remains of Interstate 40. Huh.
We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker. Not before.
Okay. Oh yeah, you.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Caesar says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-star broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
How you feel about crucifixion?
Yeah, real popular around here. It's a crowd pleaser.
What do you think I should do with the chip?
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna get whatever information out of this guy I can.
Which greedy overlord do you want to start with?
What if my choice is none of the above?
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful.
Think Caesar would destroy the strip?
Nah, just spruce it up with a crucifixion here and there. Come closer so I can step on you. The Legion is twisted, baby. Original losers worshipping the king of creeps like he's some kind of god. They're worse than roaches. My advice? Put on your stomping shoes.
What's so bad about NZR?
Ain't we covered this? The only thing not bad about them is they ain't Legion. The NCR is the biggest gang of thieves in the Mojave. Only difference is they pass laws to make their crimes legal before they commit them.
Okay.
Go on. Ta-ta.
The camps are getting crowded.
Alright. Back to following me.
Aw, just with...
Now where does it want me to? Back out? The actor who plays Benny has liked many of my tweets. Aren't we a celebrity? Down there is where I'm trying to go, right? Yeah. Try not to break my everything on the way there. This guy.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Have a look.
What are you trying to trade? I'll say, is he really selling guns? No, he's just selling pieces. A lot of cards. I'll buy all the cards, even though I've still not even played a game with the cards. Don't even know how it works. But I'll still buy them. Matthew Perry played Benny. That name sounds familiar.
You see, the camps are getting crowded.
Fault is that?
Caesar has permitted you to leave, but not with the platinum chip in your possession. Relinquish it and you may go. Wale.
But I thought, oh. Damn it! Going to the wrong quest. Great, I gotta walk all the way back up there. I was going to the wrong damn quest. Matthew Perry was on Friends. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, most of the voices in this game are like the same 6 or 7 people. A lot of similarities. Hell, they reused a couple of the voice actors from Fallout 3 from the sounds of it. There's some people that are special enough to have their own voice actor, but most of them are just the same few. Okay, so where am I actually supposed to go? Way back behind where he was. Okay, you.
Move along.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Good thing I got that.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
About time, hand him over.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Another save just for safety there. Primary power source unavailable. This is very reminiscent. Console homes quietly powered by some unknown source. There's a round slot on the console about the size of a large poker chip. Put it in there. I'm apparently getting radiated for some reason or another.
Well, You're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's Legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
Okay, what is this place?
It's a facility I built many years before you were born. You might think of it as a kind of barracks. You'll understand soon enough.
Wanted me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
What will you do with the Securitron?
My army will do what an army does best: defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
What about the security systems?
The same equipment failure that prevents me from remotely operating this facility seems to have activated its security robots and turrets. There's a security room near the base of the stairs. Perhaps you can deactivate them yourself.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Right. Well, never mind that. I'm being radiated, so I'm on a timer. Status log. Radiation leak detected. Maintenance bot dispatched. Power surge detected. Maintenance bot non-responsive. Moving to security alert level 1. Tektron's activated. Turrets activated. Sentry bots on standby. Turret status active. Tektron active. Sentry bot standby. Well, he said there was a room at the base of the stairs.
Hold it right there.
No thanks. Think I will. Can't do anything about that. I can turn off this. Went by the rule, trust no one. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point I think they're trying to get at. Ing. Sleeping. Something I should probably be doing. Thank you. Beepity boop. Act a machine. Cancel security alert. Turrets reverting to standby. Sentry bot operations. Null. Dummy terminal inactive. I didn't really want the thing again, damn it. Grenade box. More grenades. Ammos. Plasma rifle. I should take a rat away. I don't think a rat X will help me. I don't know that you can... Yeah, if you're taking 1 per second, you can't resist it any lower. If any character in the game wanted me to do something, I did the opposite. Fair point. Doors activated elsewhere. Certainly ain't here.
I'm not even making a dent with it.
Make that complaint every time you shoot it, Veronica. I was not very good at finishing quests. At least I ain't have to deal with the turrets.
Commencing.
Not a whole lot going on in that room. Where it's permanently jammed, cutting off access to the other sections of the vault. Okay. This appears to be a turning point here. Save here. Securitron Operations Console for the Securitron Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Leave it alone or insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade. Yes, install the upgrade. Now they're angry. And now that they're angry, we leave and tell Caesar that he has done a wrong thing. Done a very bad. Because I most certainly did not destroy the bunker. There is a lot of racket though. Hang on a sec. Alright, you.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Uh-huh. Say that like Caesar's gonna just let me walk on out of here. Casually.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Uh-huh.
Your
Well, let's see what Big Head up here has to say. You save.
You must enter Caesar's tent.
Oh, damn it. Very annoying that I have to tell them to wait. Oh, not.
Should have brought something.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Thank you.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons, all of them upgraded now, just like he wants.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronze. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to you.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
Decided to kill you here and now.
I see. Keep it simple, eh? Around here, it's one of the better options.
Close your eyes if you want.
Nah, I'd rather see it coming. Do it, baby. Make it clean.
We have nothing to discuss until you've dealt with Benny.
I mean, he'll know I have a gun then, right?
Mind your weapon.
How many times you gotta shoot him? Come on, dude. I expected it to be one to the head. It's a bit anticlimactic, it not being one to the head.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Have some questions first.
What did you want to know?
How'd you capture Benny?
I'll hand it to that piece of shit. He was determined. He used some kind of old-world stealth device to get across the river in a Legion boat. Seems the device ran out of juice once he got here, but he was dressed like a legionary. He was caught just outside the weather station. See, thing is, he didn't change his hairstyle. To go to all that effort and fail because you're too vain to mush your hair.
Uh-huh. What happened after he was caught?
He was brought before me along with the platinum chip. That's how I knew he wasn't some kind of profligate infiltrator. Benny tried to sell me a story, but Lucius has a way of coaxing the truth out of captives. Everything just comes spilling out.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
That machine in the tent.
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. It can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
Okay.
Complete your mission, then return to me.
I do what I want. Seems a lot of the quests just tell me to do the same thing. Did a good job at twisting the quest together here. Yeah, this seems more like a end point for all of them to come together. I think this is the right way. Yeah, this isn't it. It's over here. Gives you many options to choose from. Yeah, I mean, good for that replay value too.
True to Caesar. Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
Yep.
Very well.
Many consequences, yeah. Retrieve your confiscated equipment. Okay. Fix my equipment back. Alright, Jedi, that's okay. I was just about to call it anyway. I should have probably been into bed like an hour ago because I gotta work super early. Like, I gotta wake up in like 6.5 hours from right now, so we're gonna save this and we're gonna call this stream for the night. But it looks like not even set up yet. Well, I can't do anything about that. Okay. Oh, let me actually close out of the game. Finish your dinner. Well, you gotta set up. You gotta set up. Because I can't stall it out anymore. There's the button. I can do this though. Oh, schedule till 10 is for the birds. Talking about your work schedule? Tell them you gotta get off earlier. You got better things to do. Yeah, Jedi, I appreciate you being out. And of course everybody else that was here. It's so for the birds you can't spell birds. Right, correct. And we had a fair bit of people here. Whew, look at that. Okay. I am gonna take a peek and see if I can. Well, Doc, I would send you over a raid there, but you, like you said, you're not set up yet. You went to bed? Yeah. Thanks for being out, Sloth. Everybody else, as far as that's concerned. It'll be about 10-15 more minutes. That'd be alright. I still need to set up an auto host for you. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Hopefully y'all can make it tomorrow, because it looks like we're getting fairly close to the end of the main story for this game. I wouldn't say... I don't know that it'll be done tomorrow for sure, but... Go raid Nightbot, yeah. Obviously, I'm not enough of an expert to say it'll be done tomorrow for sure, but... And I am still going to do some of the DLC for it. I will go ahead and throw out the decision/announcement that since I have the capture card set up now, that there will be a breakpoint in the middle after New Vegas where I am going to go back and play Trails of Cold Steel 3. Because that one's kind of been a long time coming. Then we'll switch back to Fallout 4 followed by the Outer Worlds. And then we got a bunch of different directions we can go from there, so there is definitely a long-term plan. It won't be done. Won't spoil it. That's okay. The more surprising, the better. I ain't worried. Of course, the last time I thought I was gonna beat a game and somebody told me, no, you definitely won't next stream, I streamed for 11 hours and I beat it at 4 in the morning, so. Of course, I don't think that'll happen this time because I definitely have to work early again the next day. So, because I missed yesterday's stream due to a power outage, not power outage, internet outage rather, might be picking up Sunday, not sure. We'll think about that one. As always, the Discord will be the place to go to check for that. And of course, Doc, I post it in the Savage Legion Discord every time I go live. I go through about 12 different Discord channels and just copy paste the message, so. Oh, the music cut out on me. See, I wasn't good at hitting the post tonight. Music cut out before I was done talking. What I get for running my mouth so much. Alright, folks. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. I definitely need to get some sleep. Good night.